Gangneung Seonggyeojang is a typical upper-class residence for noble family in the Joseon dynasty. When Lake Gyeongpo was wider than it is now, it was located in Baedari village where boats were used to cross, so it was called Seonggyeojang Ship Bridge. The site of Seonggyeojang is known as a good spot that was said to have been determined by the sky god through a herd of wizards. At the entrance, an artificial pond was dug and a pavilion was built, and it was named Hwallejong. Although it is a pavilion, it is equipped with an ondol, floor heating system. The name Hwalle was taken from a poem by Jusi. The name of the gate near here is Wolhamon. Wolhamon means the door where the moonlight falls. After passing Hwallejong, there is a tall gate that leads to the main building of Seonggyeojang. Next to the door, the original name of the house, Seonggyeojang, is written on the other flag above the door. The words Seonggyeougo are written. It has the same pronunciation as Seonggyo, which means Baedari, but uses different letters to call it a high and profound house where immortal gods live. Seonggyeojang has now turned into a rice field, but until 1981, it is said that the lake, which used to be Lake Gyeongpo, was visited by boat. What catches the eye in Seonggyeojang is the Sarangche Yeolhwadang. With Western-style awnings, the name Yeolhwadang was also taken from Doyeonmyeong's Gigoresa, which means the pleasure of talking kindly with relatives. There is an awning covered with copper in front of the Sarangche. The part with the Western-style structure is unique. The background of this appearance is that the Rason legation supported the Rason legation for the favor of Seonggyeojang when they were doing business in this area. In the beginning of the 18th century, Seonggyeojang started living in the first house built by Lee Ne-bun, the 11th generation, descendant of Prince Hyoryong. Descendants have lived for 300 years, over 10 generations. It is also vast in scale and shows the outstanding elegance of traditional Hanok during the Joseon dynasty. Behind the house, green pine trees that have gone through 600 years stand like a Taoist hermit with miraculous powers. In the pond surrounding the Hwallejong pavilion, red lotuses emit a scent. This is the epitome of Korean dignity. The mountains in front of Seonggyeojang are peaks rising from the mountain range extending from the Baekdu-daegan to the south of Gyeongpo Lake. Small and pretty round peaks are gathered together. The height is neither too high nor too low. Behind these mountains, the mountains of the Baekdudaegan can be seen in the distance. The beautifully unfolded landscape is like ink and washi painting. Its noble and majestic appearance also make it look like a guardian deity. Water flows down from various valleys centered on Shirobong Peak, flows toward Seonggyeojang. In particular, Gyeongpocheon and Wichuncheon flows gather in front of Seonggyeojang and then exit to the East Sea. It is there that water flows in from behind.